So for the push-up series, the first repetition actually is called the wall push-up, and I'll show you, or I'll talk to you about the difference to the incline push-up in a second. So on the incline push-up, you want to have a box, hands are just a little bit wider than shoulder wide, or right under your shoulders, just as you like, for all the push-up, well, not for all, but for most of them. So you can hold on to it, put your hands on top of it, whatever you want, and you should have a 45-degree angle. Your feet should be together, okay? Full body tension, butt squeezed, abs on, shoulder blades pulled backwards, not like this. And then you descend slowly until your chest slightly touches the edge. You wait for 1 second and you push back up. Okay, so the timing is 2, 1, 2, 1. 21, 22, 21, 21, 22. Wait 21. Next repetition. 2 seconds down. 1 second touch slightly. 2 seconds back up. Okay? The slight touch is called kissing the baby. So you want to touch so slightly like you would be kissing a baby. Okay, so don't slam down and rest down there for a second. You should just hold it so you can feel the edge around your nipple line. Difference to the wall push-up is, for the wall push-up you would obviously be going forward, okay, but because you have the wall all the way up, you're not going down in as steep of an angle. You're only going down until your forehead touches the wall. Right, everything else applies, full body tension, all that stuff, hand position, shoulder wide. Okay, number 3 is the kneeling push-up. For the kneeling push-up, we can use a lacrosse ball to measure our distance from the ground. So for people that have difficulties going all the way to the ground, or women, you can put a lacrosse ball on the ground and use that as your measurement. The kneeling push-up, hand position, everything's the same, okay? You cross over your feet, okay? Nice full body tension as far as you can, from the knees up at least. 21, 22, you touch the lacrosse ball to your sternum, wait 1 second, 21, 22, okay? That simulates your partner holding a fist down and touching it. Alright, I prefer to go down all the way on the ground, but for people where you think they're just going down there and rest, put the lacrosse ball on, that will prevent them from resting. Next one, the half push-up. For the half push-up, we're going to use some form of a ball. We're going to put it underneath our hips, and then we're going to go basically do a push-up as low as we can. Alright, so 21, 22, my hips touch the ball, 21, 22. Okay, the farther forward I roll the ball, the lower I can get. Okay, 21, 22, 21, 22. Then the next one, the full push-up. Okay, full push-up, you guys all know what you do. Fingers are index fingers are parallel, shoulder wide, elbows pointing backwards, full body tension, 21, 22, either down to the lacrosse ball, 21, 22, or nipples touch the ground. Just slightly touching the ground, not going down and resting, okay? The 1 second is a 1 second hold at the bottom position. It prevents people from bouncing, and it prevents people from, and if you use the lacrosse ball especially, it prevents people from resting. So we want to make sure we get full range of motion, but good controlled movement. Close push-ups. Now for the close push-ups, the only difference to the regular push-up is the hand position. Your index finger should be touching. You don't have to do the full diamond. If you want to push like this, that's fine. Index fingers need to be touching. I like the diamond. So if you look at it from the front for this one, hands are together, 21, 22, touch slightly, my hands in this case, 21, 22. Okay, from the side, now you can see probably that the elbows are a little bit different than what we usually do. 21, 22, 21, 22. Okay, well, it's necessary to get the elbows stronger for the full push-up. So number 7, uneven push-ups. Uneven push-ups, again, you can use a ball, you can use a kettlebell, you can build stacks of plates. What the good thing with stacks of plates is you can start fairly low. The higher the unevenness gets, the more it becomes work for one arm. Okay, so I'm gonna show this one from the side and from the front. From the side, one hand is on the ball, one hand is on the ground, and then you're going down 21, 22 until your chest touches slightly the hand that's on the ball, and then you press back up. Okay, because of the better leverage through the elbow of your arm that's on the ground, that arm is going to do more pushing than the one on the top. Okay, the higher this thing gets, the worse the angle gets, the more pushing the bottom arm is going to do. Okay, from the front. (21, 22, weight 1, 21, 22).